Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Rummer, and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is my first ever playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We have to discuss some things. Two things in particular, I believe. There's a lot of side quests we haven't done here, a lot of side quests we haven't finished here, in fact a bunch of them. Herding monsters is probably one of them we have to do. I think that's the one. Is that the one you have to do to get the final hero? We'll see if we can get the final hero, because apparently it's like actually kind of somewhat difficult. We're gonna do first, curious about training.
We need to lay all this out.
Before or now, I can't tell which one was tougher. What is this about? Oh, nothing really. I was just thinking about the training regime those lost numbers go through. I hear it's a real gauntlet. That's how you toughen up, ain't it? Not that I want to sign myself up. Right, ours wasn't pleasant at all. But when it boils down to it, I think it's the trainees who's better off, yeah? Compared to what we're doing now. Exactly. Yeah, life was a lot easier back then when we were recruits, right? That does make kind of sense. All we do these days is fighting, and then more fighting. Yeah, you get me? What sort of training do you think they actually go through? You curious too, Senna? You want to come with me? You can check it out together. Yeah, now you're talking. It's always fun to shop around for some new exercises. You lot are really getting into this idea. The training ground should be near the dormitory. I think we spent the night there once. Yeah, let's drop by when we're in the area. So we have a little side quest going here now. We have side story lanz. And honestly, we should probably do discuss the thing for Senna as well, or maybe we should do it all in a row. I'm not sure. There's no time to be not sure. There's no time. We're loading. Wait, where are we going? Are we just going right there? Okay, they're making the decision for me. That's fair enough.
So you wish to utilize this thing of which I meant to dispose. Such daring lunacy.
It's him. It's him. It's big boy, white face guy.
It would be a dreadful waste to throw it away. There's always a use. Always. People, lives, the lot. Why?
I stand corrected. Then, what manner of use is it that you have
The
envisioned?
Medusa one as well.
The lost numbers.
The city ruffians. You do know, no life can be harvested therefrom.
Yes, I am aware. That's why I'll have my toy soldiers play a little game. The lives of the fallen will be amassed in this special flame clock, as a reward for the final lass or lad left standing.
Oh.
The cream of the crop of youth.
They're just like, I don't know, they're just so sick and sadistic. Like, again, it's just all a big game to them. That's why I have no problem destroying these guys. No problem whatsoever. Wait, that's our boy! Not our boy, but the boy who, like, fought with us all the time. Remember, like, he did when we were training? He was always like, you guys suck. You guys are shit. Like, he used to say that all the time. Let's get him. No, we have to save him. Save him. Save him is more important. How far away is this? Head for the specified location. Where? It's going to the city. Okay, in the city. Okay. I figured though, before I do, no, we'll go all in a row. We'll go on a row. We'll do this first. Let's walk all the way to the city. I think we can get there. No, let's not be silly about this. So you just have to head to the city. And go to the city interior. Wait, here's one of the question marks from before. Actually, would here be an easier way to travel to the city camp? I have no problem doing the lanz and Senna side quests, because I feel like not doing those side stories would be very silly, especially since we've done every single other character side story in the party so far. Even like, I feel like we've even done like, apart from like, I guess, but they're not part of the party really. They're heroes, Minana, and we've done a Mio one. Yeah, we've done a Uni one, right? We've done a Noah one. We've done a Tyon one. So we're pretty much like in the zone. By the way, you'll notice that our levels are up. I did do a few little side quests on the side. Not any chunky ones. Just like a few like, and I did like kill just a bunch of blue level enemies.
Oh, Lance, you're a glutton for punishment, ain't ya?
Let them speak for a second.
Don't tell me you weren't curious too. I want to know all their tricks of the trade.
The way they do that though, did they expect us like to be walking there? Because like we would have interrupted that very easily. That's not gonna work. I could defeat that in 2 seconds. You're standing too close to the target as well. I'm the real trainer. Oh, Lanz is into it. He seems like the type that would be into training though a lot though, you know? He seems like that type of person. And this was his rival, I'm guessing too. I'm so glad that we have a callback to this guy because I was worried that we would never see him again. And if I didn't do the side quest, I guess that's what would happen. Because I thought he was going to be a console or something. Or maybe... Lanz is tall too. Look at him. The height of this boy. My baby boy! That's my son! That's my boy!
6 ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training and 6 get in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
Always in favor for food.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Lanz not enthusiastic about food? I mean, come on, Lanz, it's food. I like food, you like food, we all like food. I actually, like, love food. So much. But I think that, like, Lanz is thinking a lot more about than just training today. We have Lanz on his... Oh, and, like, it's actually perfect because the class we have Lanz on is the exact class that is going to be ranked up a bit, too. Really cool. Oh, before I forget, I was a creature before I could stand. I need to help you out a little bit because for some reason they just unequip this stuff all the time for some reason. Let's just do Dance of Barrages. Wait, what about healing license? What's healing license? Oh my god, yes, of course. Do you have healing license? Vigilance, strength, gambit. We also for Mio have to do her gems. She's a healer, so soothing breath I think would be good. Anyone else don't have stuff on them? Yeah, everyone else has their stuff on them. Then with oh wait, we have to do a lot of stuff. I still like don't fully understand the new ability we got with like the new sword. I'm sure you guys will explain to me after a while. We haven't needed to use it yet. Is there like a way home? Yeah, let's do way home. Way home. Other cannon, vortex. Yeah, I think we need someone to buff every once in a while because like sometimes I just don't have buffs equipped to my characters. I think right now, oh my god, if I can show it on screen, in a battle I had previously, I almost got to 2 million damage. Maybe I don't need to show it. Maybe you guys just believe me. But like I almost got to 2 million damage. It was very good. And what I did was I just like delayed, and it's something I think you guys have been saying to do as well. I delayed the combat a bit by like just showing the characters here for a second. I like say it was like I used, of course, Gondor first, and then I was like, okay, I'll use Mio. Where I'll use Mio's ability, not Mio, Uni's ability, the Pinion Primed. But instead of going directly to Tyon, I went then to Noah. And then after that, I did another move with one of these guys, I think. And then I did the Tyon move, so I had more rounds of damage. I didn't just go straight to the Ouroboros thing, you know what I mean? I was actually like very proud of myself. Julieta, hello, how are you, Julieta?
Mobius planned to the very point though I took offense. Thank you very much.
But father sees no worthy aspect there. Our noble blood concerns him far too much. So he's still letting you marry him? If only Mobius were vanquished now, father's fate nerves would surely mollify. I'll vanquish Mobius. I'll destroy Mobius. You don't even understand what I'm gonna do to Mobius. It will be the end of Mobius. There'll be no more Mobius. Mobius will die. Mom, I can't eat my dinner right now. I'm killing Mobius.
Torpedo wrap, eh? This has me curious.
Music here is great. It's one of my favorite tracks.
The tells them should be just across the bridge.
Actually, no, I'd say it's my favorite track. It's definitely my favorite track in the game. Which says a lot because again, the music in this game is amazing. I could not do that. Are you kidding me? I could not do that at all.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here?
Who's starting?
How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
Oh, geez, shut up. Shut up. It's juggling. In my city, we have an arts. It's an arts city, so technically, you can perform wherever you want.
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have
Without a permit.
training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
You call that a job?
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right? I've heard. I suppose my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
Why are they on your case?
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance?
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers.
So he decided not to
There's
volunteer.
plenty who are willing,
Why is that?
because it gets you others' approval.
Oh,
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right?
this kid's awesome. This kid's awesome.
I mean, I don't really know
This
anything.
kid's awesome.
It's just,
Uh-huh.
I think, isn't it fine if there's like one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if it ends up being pointless.
Hey, even pointless things can have a point down the line.
Yeah?
I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live.
What's happening?
Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again.
We'll kill the guards. Like, I have no problem killing the guards
Hey.
for juggling. Are you kidding me?
Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye.
Always. Let me kill the guard for you, though. It's great when Lanz gets, like, really in his
You
own
okay,
feelings.
Can I help out?
Nah.
You get some of the best moments
I'm
in the game.
all
You really
good.
do. He's really just a soft boy, you know?
Lanz! This alarm's worrying. Head for the war room.
Right. On it.
You think that's worrying? Wait for the actual alarm to hit.
We never
The alarm that that where I killed the guard to let someone juggle. Lanz, he's bloodied and bruised. He's
Cradle
dead.
transport for the colonies.
I like the juggling.
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
And you want to liberate it, like you did that last batch.
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where?
By our estimate, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base. Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just
It's cool
what
to
I
have
thought
Monica
you'd
back
say,
as well.
so I took
Like, they love the way
initiative.
they
We
integrate
can
all these
leave
characters back
anytime.
into the side quests.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
She's like, I'm not okay with
It's
it.
up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
We're level, like, almost level 70
Then
now.
be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark.
Level 69 right now.
It'll be an
Nice.
illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right. We'll drill them well.
Yeah, we will. Where are we going? Let's go up.
Push this thing here and...
Oh, that was an unfortunate angle. I'm sorry. Not my intention. Yeah, no, like, it's, I don't know, like, these side quests are really nice, especially for the characters that we've gotten to know so well throughout the game. If I had to guess, like, and again, like, you know, we're all gonna have different interpretations of these characters. Like, Lanz is a soft boy. He is a soft boy. But also, he has a big thing, emphasis on training. Obviously, the person that he fought there was also a big emphasis on that. Is it right here? Or is it up above? Oh, wait, maybe it's like... Whereabouts is it? Choices. That's not the same side quest at all. That's not it at all. So wait, where do we have to, like... Oh, my God. Wait, hold on a second. Head for the specified locations. Where are they making us travel to? That's the thing. Oh, Condensia. Yeah, okay, I was guessing Condensia because that's where the lost numbers were, right? And they didn't mention Condensia. Like, sometimes, like, I just, like, when I'm being an idiot, it just slips my mind, guys, and I apologize for that. So we can just go out here to the harbor. Yeah, big emphasis on competing. Big emphasis on being tough. To find someone who's like, hey, I don't need to be tough. I don't have to be strong. I don't have to fight for my people, you know? We need other people to be, you know... Oh, Salmon wants something.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
Can you collect... Oh, that's the actual quest, the main quest. Wait, is this the boat we can interact with? No, that's not it, is it? No, it's over here. Sorry, Salmon. I know this is the main quest, but... I'll see you in a bit. Wait, that's not right at all either. Salmon, you tricked us. And we thought you were one of the good ones. I am. No, you're not. You're not one of the good ones, clearly. I forgot that's like, yeah, like literally the main quest. The main sub-story, main quest. When we legit just have to go over here and get our boat.
Oh, a container.
Adding the ships to the game was actually like very, very cool. I'm glad we get to see this again. Look at this. So pretty. Wait, can we travel over here? Wait, legit? It's just right over here? That doesn't seem right. I mean, we'll go here anyway. No, opposite of what I wanted to do. But I did it anyway. I'm playing as Uni as well. It's super fun, by the way.
I wonder what's around here.
Morak Intlet. Are we gonna have to fight a kid?
Things used to be easier, huh?
What was?
He's very much thinking about this now.
All we had to do was bash heads. No thinking, no nothing.
What about the dying part? You weren't scared?
Sure, I was scared. But at least I knew what was expected of me.
Wait a sec. You want to go back to that?
Obviously not. Just saying how I feel. There's just too much snuff to consider nowadays. It's doing my nutting.
Yeah, I guess it was.
I think
Yeah,
you
simpler
should try
times.
it sometime. This thinking thing might not be so bad.
Stop making it sound like I don't.
You just said it yourself. No thinking, no nothing.
I was talking about before, you spoon.
Sorry, who are you calling a spoon?
You.
Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one.
It takes one to know one.
What?
Let's just chill out here, you guys. Okay, then why don't you tell me where we are now? What's this region? Come on, spill.
It's,
See? You can't tell your ass from your elbow. Doesn't that make you the spoon?
just because I slept through that class,
Yeah.
if I'd been awake for it,
He's right.
then...
Things were easier. Then stay awake, you spoon.
Yeah,
Spoon.
we had everything handed to us. Back then.
That's not quite true in your case,
I love uni so much.
What?
You had thoughts. And deep ones at that. I can tell. When we're playing together.
But you have, as well.
I hope we find an answer.
Absolutely. We'll find it.
And
I'm
see what I
sure.
mean? Like how every side quest and every side story is kind of like, especially the hero side stories, are kind of like they integrate the other characters into it so well, so they're not just like there. You know what I mean? Like that interaction with Uni and Lanz, the interaction with Senna and Lanz, Tyon adding in there, and even like the little tiny interaction that didn't even have Lanz in it. Like the side quests in this game are the best side quests in Xenoblade.
The Podesto Valley floor is ahead.
Like, they're the best. They are the best. Xenoblade 2 side quests were bad. Xenoblade 1 side quests were bad. Xenoblade 3 side quests are actually good. I like them.
Topographical info updated.
And before someone does a few paragraphs on why I'm wrong about Xenoblade's side quests being bad, yes, I know that they have this great thing where they help you like see the world more. They could do that with good side. They've done this here with really good side quests. They have done that here. And the remake of Xenoblade, or the remake, they remade it from the ground up of Xenoblade 1, really helped that too. Again, don't come at me with the definition of a remaster versus a remake. People have changed that to fit their arguments on Twitter. A remake is when you remake everything from the ground up, or a remake is when you remake most of the things from the ground up in a new engine. That's usually what a remake is. Reimagining is when they change everything, and that was always the way for years, but now they've changed the definition so people can argue about money on Twitter. It's very weird. It's a very weird thing. Remaster is when visuals are updated slightly, or when frame rate is updated, but like the actual build of the game is pretty much the same. Like it's the same graphics, it's the same like visuals, just again kind of sharper. And that's always been the definition since like the beginning of the word remaster being made. But people will use that, change it ever so slightly to fit their "I'm not paying this much money for this" on Twitter. It's mind-boggling how we just changed it completely, and everyone has a different definition. I know that as well. Sorry for going on this rant. It's something that bothers me. It's something that bothers me.
It's an honor. I mean, this chance to do an op with you guys.
What do you mean?
You're my heroes. Ouroboros. I mean, I always knew a grunt like me could never measure up. Although we all still dreamed of it. And now you're here in the flesh. Doesn't seem real.
What's so great about us?
And I suppose they would have heard about Ouroboros from like when they're...
Before this op's done, we might have to kill old friends. How about it? Could you do it? Stab a friend?
Lance!
I mean, that's...
If you're here with some half-assed notions, go home.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
Oh, you just got
It's all
excited.
big, but when shit hits the fan, they might just double-cross us. You watch.
Facts. I'll double cross you, no problem.
You saying you can't trust us with the job?
100%. You never trained with our unit before. Never ever fought by our side. Way I see it, you're just some arsewipes who stole away what was rightfully ours.
And I can understand where they're coming from in this perspective as well, but also,
Oh, yeah? If
we're
I let
Ouroboros
you
now.
down, shoot me. In the front or back, I don't care.
Gee, thanks. Well, that's awful big of you, pal.
He's another type of person you meet in your life, though, as well, that, like, acts like they don't care, but then they'll come over and, like, have to give their input and everything. Lanz is on the edge, though.
Sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
No, this is good. It's how you build trust.
And you could also make your soldiers into grown-ups. It's great.
Really?
One of my dad's favorite lines. Wasn't it the same for you lot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You're right on the mark.
I'm sure they'll settle down when they need to. They've got good role models today.
I mean, like, I have no problem helping them at all.
Got yourself a winner, eh?
And I actually kind of, like, enjoy helping them.
Lanz.
Lanz. Senna's concern for Lanz definitely comes from, like, well, they're the beefy boys, first of all. They're the best friends. But also at the same time, wait, what level are you? 47. Yeah, this is a mission we probably should have done earlier. But then again, like, you know, whatever. We'll rip through this mission, and then I think Senna's side story is actually supposed to be done in Chapter 7. So maybe that'll be a little bit different. I know, like, some of these guys are going to be a little bit brave. But yeah, Senna helping out Lanz is a very beautiful thing, or checking on Lanz is a very beautiful thing because of what he did for her.
You gonna send him off? I guess this is fate too.
Oh, look at that up there. It would legit be my pleasure, though, to destroy those consoles, too, because those, like, that console especially is one of my, like, most hated. Just, like, he makes me sick. Especially how he's touching Miyabi. It just made me want to vomit. Look at that! Is that oh, that's a Pharaonis, right?
What kind of place
That is the coolest looking, if that is a Pharaonis, that is the coolest looking Pharaonis I've seen so far. I'm a big fan of, like, round robots. Like, you know, like, or, like, round, like, creatures. Like, that look like robots. Like, one of my favorite things is, like, Elemental Hero Clayman.
Right.
Just this round thing, or Thunder Giant. Round belly.
But it's too quiet. There's barely any signs of life. They're probably all conked out.
The fewer sentries, the better for us.
Monica, the cradles are in that transport.
Yes, it's likely. Let's head down. If we go round from the right, we can approach unseen.
Roger that.
So we can sneak in. Or fight.
If it's all like this, then this will be a cakewalk. Let's
Oh.
try not to get ahead of ourselves.
So they want us to go around, okay. I know, like, it'd be funny if you did get the option, like, and you just had to tear through all these enemies. Because it's not like we haven't done something like that before. We have, like, on occasion, torn through a bunch of enemies, you know what I mean? It's been, on occasion we have done that. Trying to skyre my way up here. There we go.
It'd be rude not to.
So I guess they might want me to go around this way.
This was a nice find.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see how they integrate the that old character into this. Whoa. So we just go on. Here we go, I guess. Let's tie on scarf. I could notice that anywhere.
What is this?
They're all empty.
The reincarnation, yeah.
Monica, there's nothing in here. They're all empty.
Son of a...
Which means we're gonna be fighting kids.
Same over here. We got cradles, but nothing in them.
They can also speed up the process. Maybe it won't be kids.
Monica?
Did we just fall for a trap?
Oh no!
They've got us surrounded.
Kavesi troops.
Well, doesn't it suck to be you? Every little step you made turned out exactly as planned.
And they're using him on purpose as well.
Unit, the all-stars of Keves. You lot have been doing as you please for long enough. Right here, right now, we're gonna correct that little mistake. Go! Oh! So you've actually heard of me? Guess I gotta give myself more credit than I thought.
Jesus, these are kids!
Layla and Hoop!
Layla and Hoop!
Sparks. They look like they're in their early terms.
It looks, yeah.
That means
They were just
They got
reincarnated.
reborn.
That adds up.
Which means they died on the battlefield.
This lot, soon after they moved to Colony 8, I hear they
Are you
croaked.
serious?
Don't dare look down on us second-termers. We were chosen. We are the elite.
So they're 2 years old.
Now, I don't know if you're lost numbers or what, but you're in our way, and for that,
Jesus
your
Christ,
heads
we're
are
gonna have to kill
roll.
kids! Oh, Team Garavel, I'm so sorry. Let's get this guy first. Garavel, I wish I fought you at level 40 something. We're basically almost like 20 levels above you, maybe even more. I can't do math right now. I can't do math on a good day. What makes you think I can do math on a bad day?
I'll show you. You won't get away.
I mean, really, we should fight these guys first. Like, because then when we get these guys out of the way, then we don't have to deal with the big boys anymore. Are you? Oh, you're not even in our circle. Okay, that's my bad. Let's go. Who are we fighting first? No, I don't want to fight Garrow first. I feel like we have to save him for last. I'm still trying to go along with the story here, and I imagine he's the toughest. I've never seen this strategy before. They're all fighting me at the same time. Just picking on the one character. This is a weird strategy, boss. And now we got Layla. This is actually, like, again, like this is where we see, like, you know, the reincarnation when we saw Ethel come back to life. Still horrible. I think at the time, like, I was just, like, happy to see Ethel. But it's like, when you think about this in a general sense, like, the idea of reincarnation for me personally, like, I don't mind it in, like in the Buddhist sense, but I do mind it, like, in my sense. I don't want to, I don't know, I feel like the finality of life sometimes is important to me because that's what makes me, like, care about life now. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I know it's, like, a weird thing to say. But also, like, you know, if, like, the idea of living forever sounds pretty horrible too. Oh, we got it, did it, okay. Sorry for bringing that conversation into it, but it just came up, like, you know? How hard must this be? Even if, like, you were not fans of these people, like, look, Lanz is, like, way bigger than these boys, and they did that girl.
Just finish him off already. I need that sweet, sweet life.
Oh, Garvel.
Finish him off. Hurry, run him through. Go on. Kill him dead. That'll give me a good top-up, nice and easy. Gotta love this new flame clock the console was kind enough to give us. It's a belter!
It's a different color.
Yeah, that is no ordinary flame clock.
Back in my old colony, if some moron slowed you down, there was nothing you could do. Oh, you could kill him, sure, but you wouldn't get any life from it. But around here, that's all changed. Here, life is the privilege of the strong.
So whoever survives gets everyone's life? Yeah.
Snuffing cake.
And this is kind of fits Garvel's personality. Garvel was very competitive in every single scene we saw him in.
The weaklings need to be taken out of the running, so give me some of that sweet life! You mutter!
You mutter.
You can call yourself elite all you want, but do moderate your expectations.
Oh my god.
You're the same as ever, Garv. Only ever thinking of yourself.
Jesus Christ, what?
You don't win against us like that.
The intimidation.
What the snuff is this? No one told us about these monsters.
But I thought you were the toughest.
You are
I thought you
not
wanted to be the
to
toughest. You said you wanted to be the toughest. Who's shooting at us now?
What?
Oh, we protected you, buddy. Which console wants to fight us?
Lady Consul.
Oh, Lady Console.
I should have known.
Guess you can't have a Feronis without a console, eh?
True. We're gonna break this flame clock, though.
My Ouroboros as well. I can't believe my luck. I suppose I ought to have prepared better still.
A woman?
You like my children? They're an anti-city special unit. One that I have diligently raised and lavished with love myself. It has been backbreaking to educate them so. They'll have to earn much, much more life for me before they're done.
This is all you see them as.
Failed investments.
Failed investments?
So you see...
I'll take you brats out myself to protect mine.
Oh, come on then. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, we're in Ouroboros mode like right away. I'm terrible at cancelling this stuff though. With this one, I really am not very great at cancelling them. There we go, there's a cancel. Mobius H as well though. Mobius 8. Mobius 8 that outfit. That was not like... Wait, what happened? How do you think, who do you think you are? Oh, this one takes 7 years to do. Come on, kick. Yeah, we got it. At least I'll do something, maybe. That's good enough. And we overheated. Really cool design for Mobius H. And they call it the lady console, which that's more just like I suppose like a courteous way of calling on your superior.
You're a lifesaver. Nothing going.
We're still doing okay though. I feel like when we get a chain attack, it's gonna get destructive. Look at that with the whip. Do you want to know what Overfall is? It's like my favorite move. Whoa, Overfall is actually my least favorite move. I know I still have it connected. And we're doing actually, like, I think we're doing pretty okay though in terms of damage on this this console. Oh, chain attack time. Okay, I'm gonna try and do what I did to get the almost 2 million. So we're gonna start with a Pinion Primed, and then we're gonna go right away into a Superstorm. Okay. And then we're gonna go for a Multi-Blast. And then we're gonna go for an Endler Cannon. And that's when we go for the Hyper Dropkick. So we can still get the reactivation on our character here. It's gonna get it cool, it's not gonna get a Bravo. Now here's the thing, like I might not be able to do it again. It might just be like a one-time thing where like it was actually pretty great, and then like Pinion Prime's so good with this. Cool. Heroic Chain. Nice Heroic Chain. Then we'll do a Brave Assault. Hyper Dropkick time. Tried to break them, but it didn't work out there. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'll never be able to get that to almost 2 million again. It was like literally so, like, it was actually beautiful. And I feel like it was my last hope in the world.
Do you think this plan might work?
Avalanche Onslaught. Now maybe I just get this completely wrong. That could be, I might just be setting myself up for like failure of epic proportions here. Like that might be what's about to happen. Still trying to break you, but it's not working out. We got a Bravo and a pretty fantastic reactivation. Lightning quick time. We'll start off with the Superstorm. Yeah, nice little Superstorm going in there. It'll multiply it a bit. Then we go for the Crash Out. Then we go for the Ether Cannon. And then we go for the move like this. We probably should have done the side strike, but hey, look. At least there's a Bravo in it for us. You rose again. Oh, we don't have any more. Like maybe I don't know. Maybe I got this completely wrong here. Yeah, no. Here, this is exactly what I did. But I don't think we're gonna get to 2 million again, or almost 2 million again. Death of 1,000 cuts time. Death of 1,000 cuts coming your way. Let's see. What's the best thing we can do here? See, I'm worried this is gonna multiply into like something crazy. Let's try it. See what I mean? I feel like it's gonna multiply into like 100% now. Exactly. No. Okay, that's not what I did before, but hey, look. I had to feel like that's exactly what I was gonna do. There's a little bit of an overkill for you. Yeah, 1.3, but it was like 1.9. It was like 1.89 or something. I swear.
What is this?
What is it? Year of the Jerk?
Told me the Ouroboros mobs were so horribly strong.
Someone probably should have told you.
No one tell me.
Dear, oh dear. It seems your grasp has exceeded your reach.
Noah, cut the flame clock.
Yes.
We gotta release Garth and the others.
This simply isn't fair!
What just happened? The console, she
just disappeared. Lady Consul? Lady Consul! What am I supposed to...
Oh man, that's depressing as well. Things were easier back then, and look, this is what they are now. And it's like a perfect representation of what it was back then with Garv.
Garv. Your clock's gone. Just stand down. Peace. You don't have to fight anymore.
Huh? No more stealing of lives. No more charity from consuls.
What are you on about? Get snuffed. You're talking out your ass. Don't have to fight. Fighting is all that we know.
Yep.
If we don't have that, then what the snuff are we supposed to do? Tell me, what do we do now?
Hey, need some help?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Nah. Been through worse. Man, you guys, stunning.
That's
You're
very
so
mature of you.
far
That's
beyond
unbelievably
us.
mature of you. And of course, you were feeling bad because we
not a
did
big
take your
deal.
spot.
If you were one of us, you'd do just as well. Think they'll be okay, those guys?
Probably not.
What's eating you, Lance?
Well, I just worry we cut them loose a bit soon.
Tell me, what are we gonna do now?
How would I know?
Huh?
You stop stealing lives. You guard them.
Yeah.
It's simple. But the how is up to you.
That's exactly what, and it's funny, the Lanz was like, hey, things are easier now.
You can't do this.
Things are harder now, but they're more fulfilling.
Colony 4. Know it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
On your map, middle of the Faunus region. The lieutenant there, Boliaris. You can tell him we sent you. Try him. Helps to have a mentor, starting out.
And he'd be a very good one. Someone who's worked directly with Ethel as well, and has a lot of experience too. And has worked at Ouroboros also.
You gave them the info. Now they got a choice.
Yep.
Some might take it hard, though.
Besides, when we cut through the flame clock, it was to protect the city detachment too. There was little else we could do.
If we'd meddled even more, it might have come right back round to bite us in the bum.
We did the right thing by telling them about Colony 4. I think that was the best course of action.
Everything they believed came crashing down just like that. They'll be confused for a while, sure. But they'll figure it out. Just the same as you lot did.
We might have gotten off lightly. If we hadn't met like we did in that valley, we'd be just as confused as those guys. Luck was on our side. Speaking of, back then, wasn't it Lance who was the most reluctant of us?
Yes. And that's what makes his story even better.
Our big man was just a bit shy to introduce himself in front of new people. Right?
Ah, shut up.
Oh, yeah, he was. I did kind of get the impression that he was embarrassed to speak up. Right? Eh? Oh, he's just a big teddy bear, really.
It's really cool that like they pointed that out as well for maybe people that forgot. Lanz was like the one who was like, I don't want to join up with Agnians. And yeah. And here he is. Being the most supportive. Oh my god, milk! Oh, it's a wrap. I thought it was milk. I was like, yeah!
Ah, thanks a bunch.
Lanz needs 2 of those.
Oh, let's see. No tall spice here, but double veggies.
Ardent sausage, huh? That sounds good.
Oh, sausage is so good.
There's the tall spice sauce as well. Fluff cream and skeeter syrup dressing. What delight. Oh, there's even chocolate sauce. How can I possibly choose?
Still hard to believe, huh?
How can you afford not to choose?
Huh?
But is it enough? I want more.
Dude, that's already pretty hefty. You really gonna eat another?
Yeah. I think we know what he means, but still. Love how Lanz's turnout. And again, all from seeing this one dude making a choice. And I feel like it's not just this dude making a choice. I feel like it's like this has always been inside of Lanz too.
Whoa, he's pretty decent.
Or have I got it backwards?
Huh?
Maybe it has to start with me.
Really fantastic side story. Really fantastic. And like what a way to grow Lanz as well. Really freaking awesome. And we have the limit broken on the class that we're already using on Lanz, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy for that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be going directly to another campsite over here. So we can discuss the next side mission in the next episode, which will be Senna's. See you guys very soon. Bye-bye.